Today I'm going to be reacting to German comedy with a German comedian called Mario Adrion, and I believe this is actually him performing in the USA, but it says here German comedian roasts US politics Donald Trump. So yeah, I guess he's going to be roasting Trump in America. Quite a brave thing, I think, depending on the audience's support for who they support. But yeah, let's check this out. Tell me if you've seen Mario Adrion before. Recommend more German comedy. Let's watch this one.
Elections coming up, are we excited? Yeehaw, yeah. Elections coming up, are we excited? Yeehaw, yeah. Oh yeah, really? Holy shit. All right, let's try this. Who's voting for Trump here? Yeah, okay. Okay, this worked way better than in Seattle, you know? Florida was crazy when I did that, holy fuck. It's so crazy to me as a German to see how divided America is, and it truly makes me sad. And I think the issue is that you only have two parties. It's not good, it creates too much division, right? Because in Germany we don't have that. In Germany, historically, we either have 7 parties or one Führer. Either way, we're less divided, you know what I'm saying? Because the problem in America is that an opinion is always linked to a party. It puts you in a box. In Germany, it's just an opinion. Like in Germany, if you don't want to get the vaccine, people are like, oh, I think he does not like vaccines. Yeah? That's it, simple. In America, if you don't get the vaccine, people are like, oh, he hates trans people. What? That's crazy, dude. It's such black or white thinking. My God. I feel like in LA, people always want to figure me out politically based on what kind of milk I order. You know what I'm saying? What kind of milk do you drink, sir?
Whole milk, full milk.
You drink whole milk, you racist piece of shit. Whole milk, that is a red flag, dude. And you wouldn't suck dick for your family? What kind of man are you? Whole milk, dude.
I mean, that's like, it's pretty, it's enjoyable to see someone from not America like say these things to Americans as well, like, and it's like so true, like these observations that he's making, like how divided the US is, how the simplest of things can be politicized. Like, as a German, what do you think about that? Do you think it's just strange? Does anything like that happen in Germany as well? Does anything become just completely politicized just to the point that it's just mind-numbing?
People will hate each other in America based on who they vote for, which is so crazy. I think there's so many better reasons to hate somebody. You know? So many. Because the thing is, in Germany, we also have different opinions, but we don't hate each other for it. We all come together as Germans because no matter if you're on the left or the right, we all equally hate French people.
Oh man, even the French getting a shot here, man. Brilliant. Tell me what you think about the French.
And that's beautiful, right? It creates unity. Maybe you need something like that in America.
Yeah.
What's up?
What did the French do?
The French are the French. The French are the French. I don't want to spew hatred, especially as a German, you know? It's okay, thank you. Like, I don't think it's fair to like judge an entire nationality and say they're one thing or the other. I think it's not good. But fuck French people, no, seriously. They have. But one thing I'll tell about America is your elections are so much more fun. So much more fun. Because, you know, our European elections are so boring. Dude, German elections is always like some dude running for office. It's like, oh, please vote for me because I will increase the percentage of sustainable energy to 75. Who gives a fuck? It's boring. America's not a do it, man. You guys are like, please vote for me because Kamala Harris is a fat, ugly bitch, okay? She can't even play golf. It's like, fucking yes, that's what we need, dude. It's so much more fun. You say what you want. Trump made elections fun again. He did that, for sure. My God. Because nobody knows about any German politicians. People don't know about our presidents. Does anybody know the president of Germany? Listen. I'm gonna give anybody who can name, this is a room, big room here, $20 right now if anybody can name the head of state of Germany. No. No? Yeah, why would you? Only the 3rd largest economy in the world? Yeah, no, why would you know this? Isn't that fucked up, dude? We know everything about America. Yeah. His name is Frank-Walter Kreuzschlitt-Schraubenzieher. You can write that down, yeah. And here's one thing that really like got me. I read an article recently about people comparing Donald Trump to Hitler. Yeah, it was an article that says Trump is Hitler. And listen, I think Trump, you know, questionable, you know, has done some bad things, you know, not a huge fan, but I would say Hitler is a little bit worse. Yeah, can we agree on that? Hitler a little bit worse? Dude, what the fuck, Trump? Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, Hitler was pure evil, yeah? Pure evil. Dude, Trump is goofy, honestly. Like, he's compared to Hitler. Dude, that's like comparing Lord Voldemort to Plankton from SpongeBob, you know what I'm saying? They're not on the same level, dude. What the fuck? Trump's a cartoon, you know, it's funny as fuck though. It's crazy, dude. By the way, imagine if Hitler saw that article comparing him to Donald Trump, he'd be so pissed. He'd be so pissed. Hitler would be like, what the fuck is this bullshit? This guy like me, yeah? Hola, yeah, let's see. What's the worst thing he did, yeah? He tried a little insurrection, yeah? What a kinky bad boy, yeah? What a kinky bad boy, yeah? He did a little attack on the Capitol, yeah? I mean, I did a little attack on the whole world, nine? It's insane, what the fuck? And also people compare Trump supporters to Nazis. And I think you Americans use the term Nazis a little too liberally sometimes, you know what I mean? You know, I follow the traffic lights, people call me a Nazi. It's like, no, I'm not, I'm just following the orders. I'm not killing Jews about it, I'm just following the traffic light, you know? It's different, man, you use it so casually here. I hate that shit, because I saw Trump supporters at a rally in Florida, and I don't think comparing them to the Nazis is a fair comparison to the Nazis. Because, dude, I'm just not worried about a group of people wearing flip-flops to a rally, okay? I think we can relax, we're good. God bless America. Thanks so much, man. Thank you.
Okay, man. Yeah, I think that's the guy I've seen interviewing people on the streets of Germany asking about like Trump and American politics. So yeah, it's like reminiscent of some of the questions and things he was talking there, and some of the things he was discussing with the people he was interviewing. But yeah, quite good, man. I guess he's like an up and coming German comedian. Saying all these things in America is quite bold, which I think you got to appreciate that. Definitely there's going to be Trump fans in there, so him going after Trump, and I guess both sides of the American political spectrum as well, which is quite good. Giving everybody it tight equally is always the best way, I think. But it seems like, I mean, when you see him talk, quite intelligent, quite well read, and yeah, cool to listen to. So tell me what you think about him. And yeah, if there's any other good German comedians, recommend them too. Thanks.